The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Well, I don't know. You're up. Call me when you're up. Oh. I was gonna ask you what are you gonna do about July? 'Cause I just need to know so me I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I mean, that's fine.
The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bare, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt men grow again? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God. Mortal. Beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
The local militias lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Next one's mine. Another glorious battle.
No. Play my game. How does that work? I thought you were at home. I was about to see if you want to play. I was gonna make my world, but mostly it's still working.
Watch the left.
More work. Where's that, Kevin?
Name where?
So Tor told you she's gonna stay there? I just asked her and she said she's probably gonna stay with y'all, so fuck the Alex. When I talked to her a few days ago, she said she doesn't know yet. She does most likely she might go to Waco, but I don't know. I'm kind of counting Faye out because I don't think she'll come back. Yeah. Well, I just called her a few minutes ago. I told her, well, that's good. 'Cause I just need to know. I didn't know what I'm gonna do. And Alex says Alex says she wants to come unless something happens or something. She wants to come May or June, so she'll be here by the time the lease ends. We'll probably just stay here then. Yeah. Well, she only wanted a house if one of them came. All three of us can afford it, like, split it up. Well, we don't have to let her then. If it's too late, I'm not gonna let her come. I'm like,
Your country,
you had your
turned that one
chance.
into a
Just come
shrine to
forward.
Vodka. If anyone can get away with Pt2, it's a guy like.
Well, she she told me a few minutes ago, she said it'd be cheaper with y'all, and then she said she really didn't have money saved up. Well, if we stayed here and she came over here, if it just almost as cheap if Eddie's helping her.
So-called
I didn't tell her that
people.
because I think it's her
Disappeared
mindset. She
centuries
probably just
ago.
want to stay,
Left
save
plenty
money
of
again.
ruins to remember them by.
Yeah. Well, she wants an extra room so she can bring her stuff. That's why she kind of like, at first, she told me a few days, she said, well, if at least one of them comes, she's like,
Don't
maybe
touch
still try to
anything.
get another bedroom. I was like, what? So I can put my stuff. Yeah, I'll do that.
We have been here before.
Yeah.
As
I
the
told her,
new
though, we can
earth
just move
settle
to.
beneath your feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Adra breathes. We shape the mountains. You build your foundation on us too.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering Tor to come because she wanted to get to know Tor better, and like
Now
if
her
I'm not around,
memory
she has
is a
Tor to hang
wound
out with.
reopened.
I know, but
For
she's right there
generations,
in the
the
same place.
Akita wandered the land.
Cause Tor, you know,
Seeds
Tor, it's
in
hard
the
to get Tor
wind.
to come go places.
A
Let you
storm
pick her
had
up.
tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
Yeah.
A blessing,
Yeah.
one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave
Well, I think
nothing.
Alex is hoping one of them come too, just so
Responsibility was like a stone.
we can save more money on the rent.
Help us
Maybe if we
remember.
stayed here.
Kishimal, how did you bear the weight?
Yeah, and I mean she can save money by extra money by renting her house out too.
You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence.
Yeah.
When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Yeah.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A
Yeah,
bud,
Tor getting ready for work, I guess.
a comet streaked
Tor getting ready
across
for
the
work.
sky.
She's got
You had a vision. You dreamed
Yeah.
of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place
Yeah,
to
want
flourish,
something.
to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did
Yeah.
you envision in your fitful
I think
sleep,
9, I think.
Kishima?
It's an 8-hour today.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape.
I didn't want to
You
have to
would
go
record
somewhere and I
your
could,
traditions now.
like, or go back to
The
y'all,
old ways
because
would be
I can't
safe.
afford a place by myself. I mean, I could
So
if I
the
probably got more hours
carpenters
at
and
Bucky's
masons
again,
set
or
out, but we
did both, or
resisted
you
them.
again, or another job. I don't want to do all
What
that
was a
stuff again.
wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty
Do all
oak.
that, get more hours at Bucky's again, work with you, and get another extra job, just afford a place.
The Akita's
To have
fate
extra money.
hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Well, we talked about, me here talked about,
You had earned your pride, yet a new trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us? We make a good squad. If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are. I suppose you have a point. Thank you. I think. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft, the shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing? I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing.
I see a city reduced to ash, a blighted farm, a corpse wearing a collar. Trouble me no more.
Reminds me of the Rowatine Navy's punishment for desertion. Quiet as the depths.
The Claviger took good care of us. Always paid on time.
Gates open now.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
Envoy.
Murderers!
How awful.
You adherents are vile!
Not to worry, envoy. Got one of the bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adherent envoy. Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Chandlers don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good. Well, there was this Aothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work. And the Temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose. A lot of them came here after the purgings in the Deerwood, looking for sanctuary in all the wrong places. Even on these shores, Aethys isn't the most popular deity. Andra is closer to our hearts, always has been. Probably a good idea. No one cheats death without owing someone a favor. Go up the main road to the Street of the Gods. Eloy, the attendant, is a sweet girl, though a little anxious around newcomers. Don't keep the Lady of Lament waiting now. Unlike Aethys, patience is not one of her virtues. I used to have an apprentice. When the adherents came to our shore, he moved on without as much as a goodbye. But I hold no grudge. He had his reasons to go, just as I have my reasons to stay. You know, you're much more even-tempered than some of your countrymen. That's a compliment. Some of us understand you good folk are here to help, and some of us need a little more time.
Imagine how boring this place would be if we all agreed.
The living lands could use a little discipline, that's what I say. And who better to bring it than the Adirans? With the gods on my side, I won't need to, but I appreciate the invitation all the same. If you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing in a pot just over there. No charge, of course. The Adiran envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
Hey, you get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... Huh? Oh, yeah. Move on.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city. We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome. Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
You're back! What have you found? You're back! I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon. Have you been to the bathhouse?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
The Adirans only see us as soil.
Down with that!
You, Adiran! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city! The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you. You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you. You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you. Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else. I know. It's the least she deserves. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her? Right. Of course. I can pay you. I'd pay anything to not feel so guilty. Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window. If you get lost, look for the mermaid mural. You can't miss it. And here's some coin for your trouble.